Hello. Getting started, getting ready to do number 3. Overdrive number 3, we're here. Now, Overdrive number 1 was a bit broken, the bunkers, but it actually was relatively good, I think. Overdrive 2, I did not particularly enjoy, but hopefully this is going to be more fun. So it sounds as though this is a bit of a bigger space battle than last time. So hopefully, we'll get in there and actually get going. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to join in-game. You can join in the Discord voice channel if you want to. You don't have to though. But we're going to attempt to do this, to do Overdrive Mission 3, because I think it's fun. It's always fun to shoot Xena threat. That's the hope, at least. But anyway, I've not been particularly well this week, so we'll see how it goes. If I like faint or anything, then that's down to you guys to alert somebody. I don't know who you alert in that case, but you know, do something, scream, panic. But I think I'll be alright to do a few missions, so that's the hope. So yeah, anyone as always is free to join. It's been a momentous week in some ways for Star Citizen. Lots of fun stuff going on. Now, it's always helpful if actually at the start point, so we can confirm that you can actually hear me. So anybody who's in chat who's lurking there, if you wouldn't mind saying if the audio is working, that's always helpful. But yeah, it's been a momentous week. We had the server meshing crazy tests, which was really fun. I got to try out some of that, made a video about that. That was pretty cool. Yes, thank you, honey. That's good to know. Right, so yeah, Xena threat missions now. We had 7 meshing. Here we go. Right, let's accept that. Let's see. Let's read. See what this says. It'll take a while to come through. Let's just check. Mission 1. Give it a minute. It tends to take a while. Yeah, server meshing was very cool. It was pretty broken, but it wasn't always broken. As in, there were points where it was working pretty well, and it was quite impressive to see. But yeah, that was a very cool start to it. And then we've obviously had lots of things coming out about Eva Carty. It's looking like 323 Eva Carty tests are getting there. Oh, is it not going to turn up for me? That's going to be annoying. Come on. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay. Waves of Xena threat ships have been pushing into Stanton system and attacking random civilians. We can't tell if it's an isolated attack or a reaction to our recent initiatives, but we need them stopped. Yes, we do. Let's see. Now, the big issue I had with last week's mission was that it would just send us all over the place. Oh, don't say 30k, please, no. Let's get the old display info up. No, it looks okay. It's... Oh, hello. Are you in my party? Oh, we got the mission. Ah, okay, we've all got the mission together. Yeah, the big one last time that was going to make us travel. Now, that's quite a long way away, but hopefully it'll actually be worth arriving. So last time we arrived at the mission 2. Everybody's just running like crazy. And the mission, the combat last for Overdrive 2 was very lackluster. And hopefully this is going to be a bit more of a challenge and a bit more worthwhile. What shall we take? Shall we take the Hornet? Oh, it's going to take a while to come. But yes, so that's the plan for the next however long it takes. Hopefully it won't take too long. We will... Have I got anything else interesting? We'll do this. We'll see how we can get through them, and I can be your guide. I can show you what not to do. So, oh, maybe I'll just get the caveats. But we'll see. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully it'll be good. So, sounds like a plan. Thank you. Feel free to backseat my incredible piloting skills, because I'm not necessarily going to be oh, okay, come on. I'm not necessarily a combat expert, so any suggestions are a good thing. So now what's happened here? Has it 30 gauge? Yeah, well, just what hang was I in? 3. Okay. You like this game? I like this game too. some might say it's the only game. Oh, goodness, that was loud. Hello? Is that somebody in the Discord?
Hello?
Hello? Have you come to join me?
Add Matako, please.
Yeah. Let me,
M-A-T-T.
Okay, yeah. Anybody is more than welcome to join. There we go. Oh, you're already a friend, so let me add you to the party. You get that?
Yes, I got it. Sorry, I'm in a noisy room, so I mute myself sometimes.
That's okay. Right, are you in my server? Are you in my server?
Yeah, I think I should be.
Good stuff. Right, shall we meet there? I don't know where I'm at. Seraphim Station. Shall we? Where is it? Where are we even going?
Do we accept the mission individually, or do you share?
I can share it. I've already got it, but I think it might be open to everybody. I think it's basically one of those ones that pops to the whole server. Everybody can get it, so I'll share it. Oh, I can't share it. No, you might. It should be there for you, I imagine.
Oh, okay. That means we're going to have the whole server going after each thing.
Yes.
Each part of the mission.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that works, because this sort of thing doesn't always work that well. We'll see.
Okay, so where are we?
Looks like it's near Hurston, the actual mission.
What shit to take?
I love the videos. Would you consider performance testing at a 5700 XT, or do you think you have the same as the other 8GB card? I feel like have I not tested a 5700 XT? Maybe it's just 5600 XT, but I fear it would probably have the same issues as the other 8GB AMD cards. I mean, on that note, it's going to be interesting to see whether potentially Vulkan is in 323. This is going to be the time to see, has that done anything to graphics performance, everything like that. I mean, I think it's insufficient fuel. Oh no. It is going to be interesting to see if that is the case, because I'm not convinced. But if I've not tested a 5700 XT, I thought I had, but maybe I just done a 5600. I think probably it will be the same as the other AMD cards, I'm afraid. But have you got one already, or are you looking at? I mean, the game is often free to try out, so it's worth giving a go when it's next free. But I feel like it might not be ideal. Let me just see. Let me check. Hang on. I feel like I did test it, but maybe I didn't. No, 56. Yeah. Well, I'll show you the 5600 XT video just so you can see how well that performs. But no, never done a 5700 XT. Right, Matt, are you a combat wizard here? Are you going to lead me to glory?
No.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm in a Cutlass Blue.
Oh, great stuff. That'll do. That'll be fine.
But it's fast, isn't it?
Yeah. And yeah, I reckon free fly around with Ixus is probably a good shout. Yeah, I'm in a Gladius, but I'm not necessarily known for combat expertise, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Can everybody hear Matt? Because last time I was talking to people in Discord and nobody could hear them, and it just sounded like I was an absolute lunatic. Can you say hello again, Matt?
Hello.
Anybody in chat confirm I'm not talking to myself? That would be nice. Works. Perfect. Thank you. That's what we need. Just quiet, yeah? Okay, let me turn up the... let me turn up Discord a little bit. Hang on. Say something again?
Hello?
I'll turn a little bit... Oh, that's quite loud. I don't know what that noise was, but that was quite loud. Right. Are you a... how long have you been playing the game, Matt?
2015.
Oh, nice. So you've seen it all, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Closed my eyes many times, but now they're open again.
Yeah, yes. Taking breaks seems to be what people recommend. I think I've only
Yeah.
taken one little break for a few months, but then it drew me back in. Tried to get
Yeah.
out and it pulled me back in.
I wouldn't say
Yeah,
months, but a few weeks. I think I'm going to give it a rest, and then I'm always get dragged back in again.
yeah. There's always. I mean, this. To be honest, I've never played the game consistently like this event has made me. As in, each Friday it comes out, and I'm like, I'm going to check it out. I want to, and that's I think a good thing. That's what we need. We need missions and things like that to actually get us playing. I mean, they're not perfect, these missions, by any stretch, but it's something, isn't it? So yeah, it's as long as there's a lot of things that they're doing, all the tech stuff and everything, but things like this I think are probably quite a good idea. Yes. So fingers crossed for Vulcan. I've got GTX 970, but looking at getting a 5700 XT. Yeah, I think
I'm catching you up in your Gladius.
Good stuff. I think I'd probably either look at the Nvidia cards just do better with 8 GB, so I'd be tempted if you can get something around the same price to go with Nvidia.
So this is incursion 1 out of 5.
Yeah.
So
yeah, 1 out of 5. So it looks as though, from what I can tell, somebody's just asking in the chat as well, what are these missions? I think it's all space combat, and I think it is, yeah, so it's 1 out of 5, and they're just ships. We're just big space battles, I guess, but
let's find
we'll
out
see.
in a minute or two.
We will see. I've just got to stop off for some fuel because I've not got
Yeah.
enough fuel.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, I might do that as well.
I think it probably will, like the last one, it might well just send us all over the system doing these battles. So, yeah.
So, where's the space station?
Where's the station here? Question.
There's Everest Harbour.
I've got to stop at her L1. Yeah, it is the activity around the terminals. It does feel like it feels much more alive when there's actually something going on in the game like this. And that with the server meshing testing that happened, that was also there was just people everywhere because there was so many people in each landing location. So yeah, I think this sort of thing it just feels much more alive than it generally does the game. So hopefully this will work quite well. Again, last week's mission I was a bit underwhelmed by, but hopefully this will be better. Yeah. I'm to crash into the station. It's always a classic. Problem, Mike. That's fine. So, oh dear. Ooh.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Oh, I don't want to get out, do I? That was close. Might still be close. It might be close. Oh no. Maybe this is high risk. High risk. but we're going to get back in and try and back up slightly. Oh dear. I'm in the floor. I'm in space. No, out. Oh dear. Now. Yeah. Abandon that ship. Hang on. A small landing error there, which was all my fault. Okay. We'll store that and then we'll try again because that's not ideal. Oh dear. Whoops. They say that I'm no combat expert. Oh well. Yeah, so Matt, tell me then, how did you get into Star Citizen? 2015, you've been here for a while. What was your story?
I got Elite Dangerous,
Okay.
and then I realised, oh, I'm playing as the ship. And then I must have seen a clip on Star Citizen. I thought, right, so you play as the character.
Yes.
And the whole seamless nature of it, one loading screen only.
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh, I'm going to try that. And over the 9 years, playing the CCU game, you get new ships and, yeah. So I've seen it come quite, I think it was Christmas 2015. So that's over
Nice.
9 years. Blimey, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? Sometimes you think, how long? The things that scare me the most are how long I've obviously been waiting for the game, but the amount of hours of the content and the Reddit that I've how long I've been on these things. Like,
I've lost the mission. Have you lost the mission?
No. Oh yes. Oh. Abandoned the mission. What does that mean?
Oh, so
Oh no, it's back.
Is it?
I've just got it again.
Oh yeah, got it again.
Okay. Is it in the same location? That's the question.
Oh yeah. Where is it now? Yes, pretty close. Magna.
Not close. Not exact, but close enough. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, at least it's not,
Oh well. Okay, so I've spent. If you know how some games, I mean, it's interesting that Star Citizen doesn't tell you how many hours you've played the actual game, but just the amount of hours following the game would be a very, very scary thing. But we'll see. Hopefully, we're coming towards some sort of conclusion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So are you a big CCUer?
Yes, well, yeah. I want to support them, but I like value for money.
Yeah.
And I got, because I've been around, like I got the Hull CCUs and they've gone up hundreds.
Yeah.
Merchant Man stuff and, they've gone up in value. I mean, it's silly money really still, but you can get quite a big fleet. You can get the ships you want for. I'm about to get a 400i again because I've fallen back in love with it, and I can get it for 64% off. So you just think, oh well, I'm going to do that then, but I won't be able to melt it. It's a risk, but 50% if I can melt it, 64%, and I'm stuck with it. And I reckon I'm happy to be stuck with it because it's a lovely little, for getting around sort of ship. It's good.
Yeah. Committing is. I don't think committing to a ship is a bad thing. I think obviously the choice to be able to always change it is decent. But if you think you're going to love it forever, and it kind of makes sense.
It's it's just what, and when blades are in, and I also think because it has those cooling compartments and okay, contact. I'm here. I've got contact.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm
right,
just at Hurston. I won't be long.
We've got bloody We've got more people in the party now, do we?
We haven't, but
Oh,
I reckon the whole server will be doing the mission, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everybody else will appear.
it's a hammerhead. It looks like.
Okay. Well, it could just be me and you versus the hammerhead. That'd be fine.
Lovely.
It'll be fine.
Should have bought my 600 eye.
It might take us a while, but I think what could have happened is that the other people on the server might have finished that first mission really quickly, and then we're now left with the secondary one. But hopefully we'll be right. Right, where's my last jump? There we go. Nearly there.
So I've got multiple bogeys now. Oh god, somebody's locking onto me. Okay, there's a cutlass black. I'm going to go for that one to start with. Oh no, somebody's killed it.
So there are other players there.
Yes.
Okay.
And they're leaving the hammerheads alone.
Yeah, maybe wise. Right, I'll come to you, and we'll work it out from there.
Oh, here's a cutlass black. Right, let's go and kill it then.
I don't know what we need to do to complete the mission. I don't know if we need to...
Okay, something's after me. Right, what are you then? Cutlass black. Right, let's kill you. If I stay quiet, it's because I'm fighting.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll come towards you because you're not quite where it's taking me to. Maybe I'll... New objective: neutralize all Xeno threat ships. Okay. Hammerhead. Maybe we'll avoid that one. Oh, you're over there.
Okay, got that. Got the black down.
Mike, you tried Elite recently. Graphics look aged. Yeah, do you know what? I've never actually played Elite. Because I saw Star Citizen first, like back in 2013. I just couldn't. I couldn't get into the idea of Elite. Would you say it's worth? Yeah, is it worth trying out now?
No, I think it's pretty dead now, isn't it? As I say, you play as the ship, and it's a whole different mentality than Star Citizen, where we play as ourselves.
Yeah.
And we can be in a ship or on land or walking around. And I played Elite back in the 80s, original.
Yes, nice.
And so I thought, oh my god, it's 40 years and it hasn't really graphics look better. But when I was a kid, the imagination filled all the holes. Do you know what I mean? Like of the original game. But now I was playing it and I thought, and it's so complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got somebody here. Why is my graphics card's only using 33%?
What's your CPU?
41.
What CPU have you got?
58X 3D.
I think...
Your infamous video.
Okay. Oh,
we've completed... or 2 ago.
Yeah. We've completed the mission.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah.
I actually don't like being around these asteroids and bits of stuff floating, and especially when its performance isn't brilliant.
No, I think even with the faster CPUs, I need to sort my roll out. Sorry, but even with the faster CPUs, these missions, this sort of battle in space, still hammers them. And
the stragglers left are going blue, so don't. Some of them are red. But don't attack them because I think they turn. There's a red one here, but I don't want to attack it because it might turn blue. And then I'll get a crime sat, and then I won't be able to take the missions.
Yeah.
So, if the main event's done, just don't kill any other ships.
Okay. Did this now? Has the second one come up for you?
Not for me, no.
I reckon. I wasn't really watching again, and I rammed into the dead husk of the hammerhead. So I need to repair. So I'm gonna get out of this asteroid field and repair, and then we'll see where the next one comes up.
You know, some people say don't jump when you're in the middle of them. I always do, but they say leave the asteroid before you jump.
Well, I took the risk and it
Yeah,
took me off to
I
the
know.
side. But oh, is that the second one? Is that the second?
Priority. Yeah, here it is. Got it.
Oh, you got it. I'll accept it as well. Okay, where's that one? Well, we didn't have to do much there, did we? Again, it was a.
It's only
Oh, it's a bit-
1-5.
Yeah, it's here again. Is it?
Oh. I wanna
Yeah,
get
is
out
it-
of these.
It's over there. It's not far. Okay, I won't repair. I'll risk not repairing. I could well blow up, but we'll take the risk.
I've got a seat.
Okay.
Unless I blow. I know. Yeah. Well, you might soft death.
Well, I could. Well, my cockpit is looking pretty damaged.
Oh, it's
well-
really close.
It's really close. I think, yeah, this probably the key for anybody watching to this mission, if you want it to be fun, is to get there quickly. Otherwise, you'll turn up and everybody else will have already done it for you. Is that some? So there's other players here. So if anybody watching, it seems to be like a global mission. Everybody can accept it on the server, and yeah, but it will end relatively fast, depending on how quickly people take out the. How many hammers did you see, Matt?
2, at least 2.
Okay.
I can't believe they took them out that quickly, but maybe. There was some ions, I think ions or something. So yeah, maybe they took them out quickly.
Okay. Missiles going off. Frame rate's tanking off. Under 30
Yeah.
there. Oh, I'm back up. Right, that's the incursion site. Where's it gone?
I can't stand these asteroid fields.
I mean, it's quite hard on the eyes, isn't it?
I just can't see what I'm flying at. So you press V V V. Okay, I've got
Yeah.
contact.
Just neutralise the
In
ships.
a hammerhead
okay.
again.
Neutralise all Xena threat ships. 22. 20. Yeah. Where are they? There's one. Hammerhead. There's one over there. Oh, it is hard on the eyes. Alright. Cut this black.
I'm going to play it safe and slow.
I think probably a good idea.
Because if the other players kill the hammerheads, we don't have to.
Yeah. And
Okay,
it's
they've got rid of that one.
I don't know if we have to contribute to the mission to get any sort of. With it, I'm being shot at.
That is true. There's a baddie. Right, let's go after him in the Gladius.
Okay, I mapped out ballistic weapons. That was well planned on my part. Okay. Come on, blow up. Hey, there's the pretty blowing up. Okay. 9 ships left. Oh, it's rapid.
Oh god, why are they aiming missiles at me?
This is a Gladius. Okay.
Yeah, now
Okay,
you
so
said that, I want to kill at least one, because just in case.
Yeah, somebody in chat orange is saying you have to get a kill for it to count. I've got a
Let's
Gladius over here. If you want to come and find it next to me, I don't know how far away from me. I'll distract it, but I won't kill it if you want to come and get it.
Where are you then?
You see my marker? Oh, somebody else is here now, so they might kill it. It's disappeared.
Oh my god, give me an enemy. Now I'm panicking. Missile it.
Yeah, probably. I think it seems to
Oh,
have
too
stopped.
close. Okay, get it. Oh, did I get it? I hope so.
Right. Well, there's only one ship left somewhere, so
I've got 2 reds on my screen.
okay.
I
Oh,
won now, yeah.
it says
this
defeated.
one-
So, did you get that? Did you defeat them?
Yes,
I got.
yes, and oh, thank you. Woo.
There we go.
Yeah, see, there's one ship left, and they're shooting it. They do turn white, don't they? After a while, and if you kill it when they turn white, oh my ship's it's smoky. Okay, I'm going to go and fix.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Where's the closest place to go?
Everest, I think, will be well in the. Yeah, there might be one on Hurston.
Oh, it looks like Everest. It's our side, so straight by there maybe. Alright, let's go. I did. I'm sure I did all of the first week's one, but it all vanished. I never saw it again.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard CIG haven't said anything about it.
I think you wouldn't be able to do this one if you hadn't completed the last one, if that makes any sense.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
I think it means you're done. Right, there's number 3. Oh, really whistling through this. Okay. Where's this one? Making us move around? Where is it?
Oh, here's Everest, right in front of me.
Oh, it's okay, aerial. Okay, they're really keeping you in the same location compared to the last week's mission.
Yeah, last week was like a travel show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
40 million
that
K
wasn't
here,
that fun.
40 million K there.
This is obviously speedy, but we're going to be done in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. Actually,
we've done the whole thing.
I wonder if we should go straight away.
I have gone.
Got damage, but
maybe we just I don't think you probably need to have much health. They're not putting up much of a fight, are they? So
that's true. Yeah, I'm gonna go because I don't want to miss it.
Let's go back. Mike, you saying you played Elite for something like 600 hours, 10 minutes in Arena Commander back in 2016, ruined it for me, can't go back. Yeah, that's tough. I think, JP, you could well be right. I wonder if it'll be hard for players who want to do it in 5 days where not many players are still wanting to do it and fight hammerheads 5 times. Yeah, it could be one of those things where doing it at the start of the week might be a better option, but there's normally people around who want to help. My experience has been that if you ask in chat, somebody will help you out with these things.
This is when orgs are good.
Yeah. If you've got some people, you're more than welcome to ask on the Discord. You get some people who are friendly and will help out there. But it's not anything like a serious org. It's just casual. Find some people to play with. Yeah, there are loads of helpful people. It's really fast, much faster than I was thinking. I thought if it was anything like the last one, it would take. The first one took a while because you had to obviously get around. Last week took 3 hours. This I think is going to take about probably less than 40 minutes from when we started. I don't know. Maybe they'll get harder. We'll see. If we blow up at any point, we'll be in trouble.
So I'm here, but there's no. I can't see any asteroids. So have they spawned in yet?
There are a lot of asteroids on my screen, so that would
not
suggest...
on mine. So I'm a bit wary.
Okay. Right. I'm at the incursion site.
Oh yeah, here they've come up now.
Good.
Do you have I had to get an extra 16 gigabytes of RAM because my 32 were filling right up, and I was getting stuttering up to 32.
Wow.
And so I had to get another, and because I'm waiting to upgrade in a year or two, and I thought I'll just get 16, taking me to 48. That should be enough, and it is better because now I'm at 33 gigabytes of RAM.
Okay. That's really interesting. I don't know what I'm at.
I don't know why it's doing it.
But
It goes up.
will
It goes up. It starts at about 14, 15, 16. Goes up.
Okay. I mean, the game will, I think, ask for more if it's got it, but the only thing would be, how fast is it all running? Because you won't now be... oh dear.
I cap at 60 FPS at 4K.
Okay.
because I'm
Well, I
old
mean-
and blind.
I guess. Oh, there's a lot of ships there. The ram won't necessarily be running at its maximum speed, maybe, because it's not in dual channel. But I suppose maybe that doesn't really matter. As long as it's working better, that's probably the main thing.
I think so, because by now I'd be stuttering.
Interesting.
So I'm at 33 plus. And it was just after like an hour, I thought, oh, this is getting worse now. Oh, I can't see where I'm flying. It's awful.
Yeah, this is pretty tricky.
I can see you're next to some enemies.
Yeah, I'm nearly crashing into them, but I mean, the tricky thing with this is that you obviously want to focus on one enemy, but they're nearly all gone again, you know? You want to focus on one enemy, but you don't want to get taken out by something else. There's only 2 left.
Yeah, we're gonna find out if I. There's my read. That's a human player.
Yeah. There's one over here. One last. Yeah, I've got it done. Did yours worked?
Yes. So I didn't even touch one.
Wow. Maybe you just have to be in the area. Did you fire a
Yeah.
shot?
Yeah.
Oh well. There we go.
Right. So I think not repairing is the key because.
Yeah. I mean, I've got red nose the whole time, so I'm not running many shots away from dying. But I think we just have to get in the fight and get there, and we'll be done. Have you got a turret on the blue? What's the blue got?
I think it does have a turret.
I join you to make this a bit more fun.
Yeah. I'm sure it's. Does it look like? I'm sure it's got a turret.
I've got lights.
Yeah, it's got a turret. Yeah, I put the lights
Yeah.
on. You know.
I'll come and join you. Oh dear,
I'll
don't
open
target you. Abandon mine. Hello, how are these missions compared to last week? Tombstone, hello. They are fast. It doesn't take long for you to if you just saw that one, that probably took less than a minute, maybe. But there's more going on, people fighting, but there's people are taking out the enemy pretty quickly. So
Okay, four's up. Four's up.
oh, 4's up. Okay, all right. Where's the door thing? I think it's close. Oh, hello.
I did the sides as well for you.
Oh, thank you. It's
So-
in there, isn't it? Yeah.
I hope to God I haven't taken the guns off. So tell me if I have.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just watch. Doesn't seem as though we need to do too much anyway. It is a bit disappointing too. The idea of this one, I think, is good. As in, they're quite closely bunched together. So far, they've all been around.
Where is
They've all been around Hurston and the moons. Where's the power for this thing? Can I use you?
I can't see it. Just get out of these asteroids. Saying travel to incursion site. Where's that thing?
Look, maybe they've made us go a bit further. This one.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. No,
It's not there.
It's here somewhere,
I accept
isn't
it.
it?
Let me accept. I need to accept it. Hang on. It is.
Quantum
Yeah,
Beat.
it's still here. Still an aerial. So yeah, it's much faster because you can get to the sites much faster, but it's really quick. So we're arriving now, but there's a good chance they might already be pretty close to finishing by the time we get there.
It's in the sun.
Oh, is that? Oh, what a game!
In the sun. Oh,
That's-
you're joking.
right.
This is a.
Take it slow. That is a
Yeah.
sight. Yikes! That is that's ridiculous.
Maybe I should come in from a different angle.
Maybe.
I go to Everest and then come back again. 'Cause
Yeah,
we won't,
it's probably
I'll
quite a good
hit
idea.
something. I'll hit something for sure.
Mike fighting the asteroids in the dark. My nerves are bad just watching. Yeah, that would have been worse though. Fighting in the sun would have been worse. You just lost all weapons flying into asteroids against the sun. Yeah. I don't. But it doesn't seem as though you have to be particularly active in the battle. I think even just being there might be enough to get you the it done. So we're going to be done in like in a few minutes. It's going to be very quick, very fast. But
Yeah, I think we've got to definitely travel there though. Yeah. Okay,
yeah, I think if we're not there, we won't get it.
Yeah, I'll be quick as I can.
You have to damage one. Okay, that makes sense. You have to damage one.
Well, I didn't touch
Did you not
them.
the last one? Okay.
No. Where's the incursion on? Oh god, this map.
Not long. The new map is on its way. So hopefully I can see it. I've blacked out though.
Can you? Yeah,
I can see
know.
the marker.
You black out in this ship a lot.
I think for anybody watching who's thinking about, you're not going to have to.
Here we go.
What somebody said earlier though is that there's a chance that if you do this week later in the week when there's less players on, the fact that there's a load of hammerheads might be a problem. But right now we're barely doing it. I think I've maybe killed 2 things.
I'm going quite fast as a risk, but I want to get.
Yeah.
I want to make sure
Yeah.
that travel to incursion site clears.
Yes. I don't know what range it's at. Well, maybe we'll test on this. We'll watch what range it switches to kill the enemy.
Nothing's coming up for me. I can't see anything. Oh, here we go. Maybe friendly ships.
You can see the asteroids, right?
Yes. Now I can. Last time I couldn't.
So we're still.
Oh god, I skimmed that one.
Come on, I reckon 15k. It might show.
Okay, contact. So if we've got contact, surely that means we're in.
Yeah, probably. Although it's not. It's still not changed to.
No, it hasn't.
The mission text normally changes.
Okay, yes, now it has. Woo.
Okay, so what was that? That was, I don't know, 10 maybe it was? I don't know how far away we were.
Yeah, to 15 I would say.
Okay.
14 and a half, 15. Right, let's find some baddies.
There's only one. Okay, then it's done. Oh dear, what a payout. 29,000 UEC for doing nothing. Oh dear. That's ultimately though, if we're being critical, that is not great mission design. I don't know what they're meant to do when it's this sort of mission. I don't know how they get everybody there and maybe get everybody there and then you spawn the ships. I don't know, but having turning up and not having to do anything is not ideal. I think basically everybody else, there's loads of people doing this mission, Callus, and I think they just killed everything before we even turned up. I mean, we literally just arrived within the zone. Here we go, number 5. Let's try and get to this one really quick.
Oh, have you got it? I haven't got it. Oh yes, I got it now.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see where that one is. This one is this one. They're gonna move us.
Travel to incursion site. I can't see it yet. Oh, it's in Crusader. It looks like.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll go. This is why I've got a fast
All right, we might be the first there.
go.
We might be taking them on our own.
Uh-oh.
Well. Oh, the music hopefully isn't too loud. That's it. I'm really just not very good at getting all this streaming stuff set up. So hopefully, let me know if anything is either too loud or too quiet, please. That is that's your job. Why is the turret flinging itself around? Well, so the big question really. Oh, good stuff. Thanks. The big question really is, Matt. Will you or have you bought what a Mark II Hornet ready for the upgrade that you're going to earn for this mission chain?
I got a CC for
Okay.
it, and I did buy a Ghost in game,
Yep.
and all ballistics on the Ghost, it's a killing machine. So I'm
Nice.
wondering if they bring out a Mark II Ghost,
Okay, yeah.
and will it possibly have some sort of upgrade to the A version of that? I don't know. That might be worth it as a because it's stealth, you see.
Yeah.
Oh, I this week I got a what are they called, Razor EX. Now
Yeah, yeah.
the stealth isn't properly done on that ship. They made a mistake, but nothing can hit it when you're doing these little bounties and what are those critical beacons or whatever they're called. It's so tiny
Yeah.
that they can't lock onto you half the time, and when they do, you're just gone. And and so stealth ships. So maybe a Ghost Mark II, and if I can get it up to an A version in the future, I've got my CCU all ready for it.
Yeah. Nice.
But I got a 60% off glaive, and
Wow.
I'm waiting for the remake of that. That will be probably my main fighter, because with 2 size 5s you can go for the bigger ships with that one.
Yeah, that's interesting.
When armor's in, these little 2-3 size guns, I'm not sure what they will do. But at the moment, the ballistics, I couldn't believe it. I've never killed ships so quickly in the Ghost with full ballistics, and with the with that special turret you can put on.
Yeah. Ah, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'd be interested to see if they do the other variants, Mark II versions or not. That would be. I mean, it's probably an obvious one for them to make a bit more money, but yeah, interesting. That's a good point. And hello, Noah. The third mission is about getting to the incursion zone, even, and then hoping that you get there before everybody kills everything. So far, we've not done a whole lot of killing, because everybody else in the server gets the same mission as you do. So it's like a race to get there and fight the battle. And the battles are lasting, I would say, maybe, what do you say, less than 2 minutes?
Yeah, it's over before it's begun.
Yeah. So,
okay, so we're yellow. We're over yellow. We're going to be in the asteroids over yellow, aren't we? Yeah.
Nice. So there's a lot of asteroids. That's all fine. We haven't hit too many.
I'm just trying to find the OM marker. Oh.
I mean, it's probably quite a fun mission, and I reckon if CIG play tested it with smaller groups, it would be quite fun. But because there's obviously, like, I don't know how many people are on this server, but basically everybody, probably out of that 75, a good chunk of them are charging towards these missions.
Sorry, it's taking me a long time. It's this map.
That's all right. You can definitely blame the map. The map is blameable. I reckon we'll be fine. Hopefully. I mean, we did have. Was it the second one where we weren't that quick, and then the first one we didn't arrive quick enough, so we lost it and got a new one.
Yeah, I feel like they'll probably come up again. Actually, you're right.
Yeah. So even if we miss it, I don't think it'll be that big a deal.
Shouldn't be long now.
Okay. To be fair, I think for CIG, although they test these things in the PTU, I think it's only when they go live that they can really tell if these missions really work. I think.
But this is what it's all about, isn't it? They keep talking about dynamic events, and they need to do them to understand how to do them, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. The thing you'd hope is that they learn from some of the mistakes. So the only thing I would say with this one is that this is quite similar to Siege of Orison, where because they didn't originally gate each stage, some people would like charge through the whole mission, and people would then be trying to catch up to them. Whereas this again is quite similar to that, in that I think with Siege of Orison they basically slowed everything down and made some pause points where you had to everybody had to kind of bunch together, and that mission you gather in Orison first on the rooftop from what I can remember, and then eventually it goes, and it might be better that this sort of thing would have that sort of some sort of mechanics to slow everybody down, get them all in the area first, and then have the battle, rather than what's happening now, where we're racing to get there and hope. Yeah,
I'm racing slowly.
Yeah, don't hit anything. That's
Yeah.
yeah. The FPS is not ideal. That's for sure. Right, here we go. Here we go. Something.
6K, we should get the next bit of the mission pop up.
Yeah. What's this? This is a spinning.
That's the hammerhead that's been
hammerhead.
attacked. I'll aim for that.
Okay. Right. So what would be interesting is if we got in one of these battles but didn't get close enough for the next bit of the mission text to come up. I wonder if we would not complete or not. Who knows?
Can I allow you to test that later?
Yeah. We're here now. Okay, so
we're in. Yeah.
Neutralise 7 of 24.
Right.
Okay.
Let's go for this hammerhead then, shall we?
We might as well get involved in this fight. It looks as though it's going to go. It's getting missiled.
Shall I missile it?
5. Yeah. Probably why not? There's only 5 left. No,
It's
that one's gone. Quick, there's another one. Oh, let's fire a shot. Come on. What's that? That's the husk of that. That's the dead soft death. What's that down there?
He's a Gladius.
Well,
he's spinning. Let's try and
he's
get
probably already dead.
4K.
Oh, there we go. Charlie Ricardo.
To
your left.
Tracker, that's a real human.
To your left, there's Charlie Picarto. There you go. That one. Down a bit.
Sorry. Where?
Where's he gone? I've got a marker for something.
There's something right in front of us.
Oh yeah.
Aaron. Okay, we're in
Yep.
in range. Fire.
Right, we're shooting him. We're playing the game. Hooray! Where's the marker gone? Oh, I can't see anything.
I know.
Oh, he's gone. There we go. Get closer. There we go. Let's get a kill. Hooray!
Did you do that? Well done.
Well, I think a few of us helped, so I'm not going to claim the glory for that. And there we go. I think we're done. Let's confirm. If we go into our contracts, we should be able to see.
See, of course, if they run this for like the 5th time, there would hardly be any players. It would be much more of a challenge. Everyone's on it now, aren't they? They're all trying.
Yeah. So here we go. They're all worth the same amount of money, so you can't. But they are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got the 5 completed, so.
There's a real player in red if you want to attack them.
I can't see anything. Where are we? They're trying to make their own fun, are they? He is in red, but the question is should he be in red or is he accidentally in red?
Yeah, no, I'm only. Yeah.
He could just blow us up. It's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
salvage
not
is assemble. No, I think he probably doesn't even know he's red. He's probably accidentally. You can try and arrest him. You've got the colours. If you ride up to him, you can. Yeah.
Is he in chat game? No.
Probably not. He probably doesn't have a clue what's going on. I think the PTU release could not come sooner. I think. Hopefully, I don't know if there's been any more info from today, but there was rumours, or the way they worded something was that it might go wider than Evocati this build, but then it obviously failed yesterday. So, yeah, that is that. That took us way less than an hour, and what would you say? How would you rate that out of 5, Matt?
2, 1.
2 or 1. Okay, so you're saying it wasn't that fun.
Well, as I say, if this was say you're doing this in a few days' time and you're just doing it with a couple or 3 mates, and no one else on the server's bothering because they've already done it, it probably would be a bit more challenging. But human players just outnumbered the NPCs, didn't they? I think that's probably obstructive. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I would agree. I think a 2 is fine. As in, it's a fun enough idea, but it was so quick. I reckon the actual amount of combat we got was in total over the 5 missions. What do you think? Do you think we got 5 minutes?
Yeah, I think I might have killed one. I got a few shots off.
The first one you got a bit more than me, yeah. But yeah, definitely less than 10 minutes of combat in total over the 5 missions, I would say, was what we just experienced. And that isn't really what we're after, I think. They're so close. Most of these missions are so close to being pretty good, but they've just not quite nailed some of the actual details to make them work. So yeah. Oh, it's so close to being a good event. But
do you have lag now? Do you have lag?
I'm getting a lot of lag. Yeah. What's going on? Ooh.
It's not just me then.
6 FPS, 7 FPS. Oh dear.
I'm down to 4% on my CPU.
Goodness.
On my GPU.
Yeah, I'm at 9%. Oh,
yeah.
What's going on there?
I've had that around here quite a lot around this Terrapin Station Crusader.
Oh, yeah. I'll hop out.
It.
Yeah, interesting. It's staying. Yeah, but dropping again now. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Bad again.
And could be the clouds, maybe. I don't know.
I turned my clouds off. They're not.
Oh, good. Oh, I can't bear to turn them off.
DLSS still.
True, it's coming. Yes, yeah. Very exciting. There's lots going to be. I'm so excited because for such a long time there's not really been much to test in the game, but we're getting DLSS, CIG's own version of upscaling, also FSR as well, and also hopefully Vulkan. So I will be testing away over the next few weeks. Hopefully, it's going to be very exciting. But yeah, I'll hop out here at 7. That will be if you don't mind.
Well, nice doing it with you, 10.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was fun. I mean, let's put it this way. I would say doing it on your own would be not fun. I think you want to have some
easy.
Yeah, it would be easy. It's actually doable for everybody. That's a good point. You just have to get to the event and let everybody else do the damage. But yeah, it will be interesting if somebody tries this like on next Thursday or something, and they're the only one taking out all the hammerheads and everything like that. But yeah. Oh, it's such a funny thing, this event. It sort of could be great, but it's as usual probably with starters and stuff. There's just a few things that don't make it quite well. But like we said, they've got to try them out to actually be able to fix them. So anyway, I'm going to just end it there. That's going to be like a very short stream because the thing took such a little amount of time. So thank you everybody for being here. You've witnessed the excellence of my combat skills. I don't even have to do the missions and I still complete them. So there you go. But enjoy the mission and hopefully we'll get some fun stuff to test over next week's. Thank you very much. 07 to you all. Thank you, Matt, for joining me.
That's all right. Take care.
Yeah. See you guys soon. Bye.
Bye-bye all.